Live from the studios of Pittsfield Community Television, Channel 5, it's Kratka's Corner. Here's your host, Larry Kratka.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, Larry.
Alex Seseke.
Nice to be here.
I'll tell you, it is nice to have you here, and thank you all for coming down here to Kratka's Corner tonight. This is a special version of Kratka's Corner. You'll notice I'm not interviewing a politician, or I'm not talking to a weatherman, or talking about ham radio. Instead, what we're going to be doing down here tonight is playing the first ever television version of Spellbound. How many of you like Spellbound, huh?
All right.
All right. And I know every single morning that Alex opens up the phone lines for Spellbound. There's 6 or 7 phone lines winking all over the building, and I can't even make a phone call out because you people and all you people at home are calling in to Spellbound. So here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to play a special version of Spellbound. The studio audience over here is going to be able to play Spellbound right here in the studio of Channel 5, and those of you at home are going to get a chance to play Spellbound just like you do on the radio. Same time limit, 5-minute time limit, only you're going to be able to see all the words on the screen. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's have our special edition of Spellbound videotape. Come on, here it comes.
Welcome to Spellbound. Spellbound, the TV edition. With your hosts. Who are they? Well, Larry Kratka, Dave Isby, Cheryl Tripp-Wood, and Alex Seseke.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Isby on my left and Cheryl Tripp-Wood on my right. Hi. Welcome aboard.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. You guys ready to play Spellbound?
Yeah. It's great to be here, Larry. Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. The last time I had both of these people on the show was during one of the Christmas shows, and they walked in and they brought Santa with them.
Yes.
And that was one of our salespeople. Oh, we can't say that.
No, we can't. It's the first time we were ever
here. He won't be
here
here tonight, though.
well, hopefully.
He's busy.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. If Santa shows up tonight, we're all in trouble.
That's right.
Anyway, you guys ready to play Spellbound?
Yes, they are.
All right. We've got our first game of Spellbound coming up. In fact, I think before we go to it, Alex, would you like to tell the people at home and in the audience what some of our prizes are tonight?
Certainly, Larry. We have dinner certificates from Zampano's Restaurant, dinner for 2. And you can choose from any of the Blackboard specials there at Zampano's on the Pittsfield Lenox Road in Lenox. We also have dinner at the Sweet Basil Grill at Brushwood Farm in Lenox. What else do we have? We have a gift from MJ's Hair Company, a shampoo, yes, wash, and style from MJ's Hair Company. We also have, off camera, we have a nice AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder, which we'll give away.
That's right.
And we have a party platter from either Pittsfield Subway location. Party platter feeds up to 10. And maybe we'll be giving away some tickets to our WUPE Spellbound party. Yeah. So those are some of our prizes tonight, Larry.
Now we're going to have Alex make an executive decision over here. All right, Alex?
Absolutely.
What prize would you want to give away first?
We're going to give away dinner for 2 at Zampano's Restaurant.
Okay, and dinner for 2 at Zampano's is going to go to one of you in the audience. Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you viewing at home, watch what happens now. We're going to play Spellbound with our studio audience. When we're done playing this game with the studio audience, it'll be your turn. Jot down this phone number right now, 445-4234. That's our phone number. That'll be the phone number to call for Spellbound. Don't call the radio station. You're going to freak out the cleaning people. Believe me. But 445-4234 will be the phone number to call when we play game number 2. Right now, we're going to go to game number 1.
This is a practice game for those at home and for the studio audience. You guys get to play right now and possibly get that Zampano's dinner for 2 So,
Yeah.
yes,
Great.
good prize.
Okay, now, for those, we're going to roll the videotape over here and check out what the first word is. Watch it on your monitor. Watch it at home.
There's that music.
Now, we'll read the letters as they come down.
So jot them down here in the studio audience and
The
unscramble
first
them.
letter is N, as in Nancy. That's letter number 1. Second letter is M, as in Mary. That's letter number 2. The third letter is O, as in Oscar. Cheryl, you want to take the next one?
The next one is O for Oscar. T for Tom. And I for ice cream.
Okay,
David?
David?
Oh, yes. Letter number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. T as in Tom. I as in Isby. Well, is that good or what?
Clever.
V as in Victor.
There you go.
Those are the letters.
And
A as the last one, too.
Okay.
A, write A down, too. That's the last one, yes.
A
A.
is the last one.
Let's
Here
run
they-
through them again. Go ahead, Larry.
N, as in Nancy. M, as in Mary. O, as in Oscar. David?
O as in Oscar. T as in Tom. I. T as in Tom. Cheryl?
I. V is in Victor. And A is in Apple.
Now, studio audience, unscramble those letters. We're going to start the clock, aren't we, Larry?
Right.
Let's start that clock right
Clock
now.
is
You have
ready to
5
start.
minutes to call us.
And the clock
No.
is running.
I'm pretending we're at the station here. You
Yeah,
know?
this is-
You have 5 minutes to write it down here at the studio audience, and we'll give you 5 minutes so people already have
There are
the
the
answer.
letters.
Do you believe that?
You guys got
You
it
guys are
already?
good.
This is incredible.
We
here's-
say that all the time, but
That's
you guys are
incredible.
really good.
Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, is it the one nice thing about this is you're not hitting the redial all this time, right? You
Yeah.
actually can just get it right now.
For those of you watching at home, you might take a little longer to get the word unscrambled, but that's okay. When we play the version for those of you watching, we're going to keep it at the full 5
Full
minutes.
5 minutes.
Now, if everybody here in the studio audience, there's about 25 people or so, if everybody here unscrambles the word before 5 minutes and everybody has it, you raise your hands, we'll stop the contest. There's no point of going on for the studio audience. But
Okay.
those of you
Oh,
at
boy.
I think there's
Wow.
still some that
So
haven't
there's still
unscrambled
some
it.
people working on it, I think. Let's see.
Yeah,
we're
we're
about
all-
1 minute into the first game already. 4 minutes remaining.
That's really amazing.
Unscramble those
Well, it only
letters.
takes him about, 10 seconds? You're still talking, and the phones are
I
ringing.
know, it's incredible.
And,
How many of you have
It's
problems
amazing.
getting through to the station in the morning?
yeah.
Now, how many of you call from home? Guys
Wow,
call-
just about all of
Everybody
them.
from home, huh? Nobody from work?
Calls from work.
Ah, there's a
You
few.
know-
For your work.
Wait a minute. Blank
From
their
both?
faces out.
Yeah.
Because
We
don't-
won't tell.
Yeah, we don't want the boss to show that you guys are, calling from work or something. You're supposed to be doing a job. Anyway.
So again, raise your
Their
hand if
job.
who has the answer already. Does everybody have the answer? No, not yet. Okay.
Not yet. That's
Okay.
okay. Take
That's
your
okay.
time.
Take your time. We have another minute, 3.5 minutes yet.
You know what's funny? When they started the contest, they didn't. The people at the station, and this was before I even got there, is that Cheryl and David and even Alex never even thought that the contest would run
Oh.
this long.
No, absolutely not. We were just going to do it for the most 13 weeks. And that
you
was
believe
it.
that we started it on February 14th of 1994.
Boy, that was last year, David.
Last year. We had our 1-year anniversary already. And because we're having our 1-year anniversary, we're having a big Spellbound party at the ITM Lodge coming up
Oh,
Do
Monday
any of you
night.
guys know about it?
You guys are ready for that, too. All right.
And of course,
We
that's
just-
going to be quite a party. There's the letters
Yes,
again. NMOOTITIVA. Those are the letters.
Feel like you're back in
And,
school. No cheating. Don't look over my shoulder. Come on.
shh. We're about a minute and a half in, and we're still waiting for some people to come up with the right word, unscramble it. Those of you at home, I hope you're practicing at home for this thing, because you're going to get your chance to call in at 445-4234, and don't call now. I don't know if the phones are ringing, but don't call now. This is not your contest. But when it comes time to
No,
do that
no.
contest, you'll have a chance to call in. Let's go back over to Alex. And Alex, if you could repeat what this prize is for this particular contest.
Okay, Larry, what we're playing for is dinner for two at Zampano's Restaurant on the Pittsfield Lennox Road in Lennox.
Yeah.
Any of their blackboard specials. And remember that Zampano's Restaurant is the healthy alternative. They get their fresh fruits and vegetables from Guido's Marketplace. So that's our prize this time around. Dinner for two at Zampano's Restaurant.
We're just
Alrighty.
about 3.5 minutes into the contest, and some people are still trying to figure it out. No problem. Don't worry about it. We'll give you plenty of time to finish that off. These words are not too hard. You've had tougher words, right?
You have had tougher. What's the toughest word you've ever played in Spellbound? Do you remember? Confetti.
Confetti.
That's a good one. Yeah.
How about that one, David?
Awkward.
Not awkward. The other one.
There was one word I remember distinctly.
We forgot a letter.
I
anyway.
remember she was answering the phones, and I'm walking up and down the halls. I'd been working there about 2-3 weeks, and I picked up the phone, and people said, "Stupid!" I said, "Same to you." I hung up. I thought,
See what we had to put up with?
and then I hear her over there going, "Stupid!" I said, "Not you too." As it turns out, that was the word. That was the funniest word I think I've
That was
ever
one of the
encountered.
funniest words. Awkward was pretty funny because we had forgotten a letter on that one, too.
And it was
Forgot
kind of
a letter
awkward.
on that
And
one.
they let us know. They do. They can't let it slip by. Everybody lets us
Again,
know.
more proof we have the most intelligent radio listening audience, don't we? Yes, we do.
And you know, there are many mornings when I'll try to figure this out in the newsroom, and I'm scratching my head. You know, can't figure it out.
I'm happy that I have the actual answer in front of me because I couldn't do it any other way. I need the answer in front of me. I can't do it very well either.
Well, we're almost to the end of our 5-minute period over here. In fact, if you people want to count down with me, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
First
it.
game of Spellbound
That
on
is.
TV is wrapped
All
up.
right. You're going to
Now,
collect them
our
now?
job is to walk around and collect
There-
these
Cheryl
winning
and David are
entrants
going to
here.
walk around and
We can-
collect all the slips from you people.
We can draw for the
That's
big
okay. And we have a
Zampano's
dinner for two at Zampano's.
How come he
And what
always
we're going to
does
do is we're
things
going to put them in the
easy?
box, and we'll pull out a winner, and somebody's going to get dinner for two. Right, Alex?
Absolutely.
Oh, and our announcer type. What a guy.
Larry, Zampano's Dinner for Two is our prize tonight, our first prize, one of many prizes we'll be giving away here tonight.
We were looking around for, if you remember Laugh-In, remember Gary Owens had this clock with hands on it. And we were looking for a broken down clock at the radio station. We found one, but we didn't have any hands. So we didn't, but I thought it would have been a nice, it would have been nice. Okay, time for our first winner.
That's right. This is for the
Okay.
Zampano's dinner. Now, assuming that everyone who put an actual entry in
my
here
job.
is correct, as long as it's correct, then you'll win. Easy enough, right?
All right.
Who's going to draw, Larry?
I don't know. Let's have Mr. Announcer draw.
Mr. Announcer, Alex, come on over
Come
here
on
to
over
our.
here.
Look at it. He invades our camera space.
Thank you. And the winner is
For
He always does
Zampano's
this.
dinner?
Patty Carl Quinn.
Yeah!
Hey!
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, you get dinner for two at Zampano's.
I think it's wonderful. I've been wanting to go there.
Well, you're going to go there now. Thank you. Wait a
All
minute.
right.
You taking her?
I don't know yet.
That's a nice round for Patty. Good job on that.
Patty.
Thank you, Patty. David?
That's how easy it is to play Spellbound. Those of you watching at home saw the 5-minute limit go by, and you had the word on the screen. It was scrambled the entire time, but you'll have a chance to figure it out. Again, the phone number is 445-4234. That's the phone number to call for the matter of fact, we're going to do contest number 2 right about now. We'll just have to.
This is for
there-
the people at home.
Oh,
Oh, actually, that's right.
Oh yeah, we have to show it.
Look at this. Watch this,
Now, watch
everybody.
this.
Probably
These are the
wanna
letters
know
we
what the
gave
word
you.
is.
Oh yeah, we forgot all about that.
NMOOTITIVA. You unscramble
You know what
those
it was?
letters.
It
And
was.
it forms the word
Here comes
motivation.
Which is what is
Did you all have
driving
it?
all this.
Yes, you did. Most intelligent.
See, our motivation tonight are the tickets
Spellbound,
to
yeah.
the Spellbound party.
Well, that we're going to show the word at the end of each contest. That's why we wrote up a script for who's following the damn script, right? Okay.
First
script?
time thing, you know.
Eh, what the heck? First time we do it. Okay, that was contest number 1. Now for contest number 2, you in the studio audience get a chance to just relax. You can play along with us if you want, but that's about all. Right now, it's time for you folks at home to play your first television version of Spellbound. And let's see if we got that tape ready. We're going to roll tape number 2 and take a look at word number 2 and the scrambled letters.
And again, you in the studio audience, you can play along if you'd like.
And I'll tell you what, before we do that, before we roll the tape, and this is why we're going off the script a little bit, I would like Alex to announce what the prize is going to be for you folks at home. The prize for the winner of this edition of Spellbound?
Prize is going to be a Subway platter. Party platter from either of the Pittsfield Subway locations, 179 South Street or Dalton Avenue, next to Maxi Drug, behind Blockbuster Video.
Love it.
Okay.
That'll be our prize, and the party platter feeds up to 10 people. So that's what we're playing for in this game of Spellbound.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6 of your friends can go.
6 with us.
Okay, now that is the prize going to one of you at home. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to start the clock when we start, when we say go, that sort of thing.
That means go.
Right. And you'll have 5 minutes at home to call in. We have operators here at the station. The phone number is 445-4234. 445-4234.
Phones
Again,
are already ringing. We haven't even given the letters.
again, don't call the radio station. You'll freak out the cleaning people. The poor girl, she'll be looking at the phone going, what the heck? So don't do that. But the 445-4234 is the phone number. And here is the scrambled letters for contest number 2 for the viewing audience. Here comes. The first letter is N, as in Nancy.
You guys can try it
The
here in the
second
studio.
letter is F, as in fur. That's a good one. And here's L, as in Larry. Cheryl.
O is in Oscar. Next letter, C is in Cheryl.
I like that.
I is in ice cream.
David.
Oh, I get to do the
You get
next
to do
letter.
it, yeah.
T as in Tom. And C as in cat. So there they are. NFLOCITC. Can
NFL,
you?
huh?
Yes. Can you unscramble those letters? Form a word found in the dictionary, the one we're looking for. Well, call us that number again, Larry, is
445-4234.
Got it already.
445-4234. And if any of you in the studio audience have it, please don't call it out.
Don't say anything.
445-4234. Let's start the clock right now. There it is. NFLOCITC. 445-4234 is the phone number to call for you folks at home. And again, we're giving away a party platter from Subway, and it feeds up to how many people?
Feeds up to 10, Larry.
10 people.
10. Or 2 or 3 if they're hungry people.
They work at WUPE.
Right.
That's right.
And
that's
you know,
right.
a party platter like that's going to come in handy just in time for the NCAA playoffs.
By the way, Larry,
right.
who are you picking to win that thing anyway?
I don't know who's playing. I'll tell you the honest truth. When it gets down to the Final Four, then ask me then. I'll be able to
Okay.
tell you.
Out of curiosity, how many in the studio audience already have it?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. These people are so good.
See?
We're only 45 seconds into game number 2 for our at-home studio watching audience.
What's that number again,
What's the
Larry?
number, Larry?
445-4234. David, why don't you go talk to some people in the audience?
I can?
Sure you can. We'll turn you loose.
You want to talk to
we
me?
gave you a wireless mic.
Come on, stand up here. Yeah, we can have her stand up,
Well,
right?
you ask them to do everything.
And you are?
Rose Fitzgerald.
Right there. Rose, have you won tickets to the big ITM?
No, not yet.
Can I give them to her right now?
You go ahead.
I can't. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
I'll
go
give
ahead.
her 2. Yes.
Ah.
Thank you. We'll see you Monday night. Oh, well, hey, what do you know? Thank you.
Thank you.
See you Monday night.
I'll be there.
All right.
Want to
All
try
right.
for seconds there, David? Yes. You're good.
Do I go
David.
find,
Go
yes?
ahead.
David, we've got to do that one.
Let me.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to read
can I?
You go ahead. I'm going to read the letters again. NFLOCITC.
We
N as in Nancy, F as in Florida,
Okay.
L as in Larry, O as in Oscar, C as in city, I as in idiot. I had to use that one time. T as in tango, and C as in cockroach.
All right, there's 2 minutes. We have 3 minutes left in the game, and we have to show you this. This is just
Yeah, we have to
incredible.
show
One of
you
our,
this. This is
our studio
wonderful.
audience people.
Yeah, I'll
Now,
stand
let's see,
here.
what camera are we going to be on here? Take a look right here.
Show
Look
us
at
your
this.
shirt. This is our cookie lady.
This is Gail
Diorio.
Diorio, and she made a special shirt just for this. Didn't make it? Went out and bought it.
I bought it. I
She had it
I've been
made.
playing Spellbound.
We did not pay her to say that, by the way.
Well, where did you get it?
It's Scenic Street.
Isn't that great?
UPE.
Yeah, and just
There's a
scrambled
lot of
letters.
Free advertising here. If anybody's having a party, I'd be glad to come and make a shirt.
Are you going to wear that Monday night?
Of course, with heels.
All right.
You're
All
gonna do
For
right.
Gail DiOrio.
Yay, thank you,
All
Gail.
right,
Thank you
Gail.
very much.
Gail already has tickets, so you know she already has tickets to the big Spellbound party coming up Monday night at the ITNNEGIRED Lodge. Can we have time to talk about the big party?
Before we talk about
Yes.
the big party, I want to go back to Alex and have him describe one more time with about 2 minutes left over here what the prize is.
How much
right.
time do I have, Larry, to describe
Oh,
the
you
prize?
got lots of time. Go ahead.
Well, we have a party platter from Subway. Either Subway location, actually, in Pittsfield, the 179 South Street location or the Dalton Avenue location. It feeds up to 10 people. And incidentally, when you stop by Subway this month, you'll find that a tuna sub is the featured sandwich of the month. Tuna from the deep sea, not the deep fryer. That's at Subway. Okay.
Isn't he
Larry,
good,
let's
He is
folks?
good.
Isn't
You
he
like him
great?
on camera or what? Isn't he great?
Right.
My first and last appearance on Kratka's Corner.
We were going to send this thing into CBS. You know. Yeesh.
No, we don't want to lose him.
Boy, I thought he'd kind of stand there kind of stiff and just talk, and he's hamming it up over
Yeah,
there.
he's
He's
doing
having
a
a
heck of
ball.
a job.
Absolutely.
Yes, he is. Hey, we have one more minute left for you at home. What's the number again they can call?
445-4234 is the phone
You
number.
unscramble those letters, NFLOCITC, and we throw all the correct entrants into the box like we just did for our live in-studio audience, and we're going to draw out a winner for that Subway
Party platter.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Now, in about 45 seconds, tell them about the party
Well,
coming up.
quickly, we will tell you that there's going to be between 250 to 350 people packed at the ITAM Lodge, thanks to Rosebud Caterers, who will be providing free food from 7 to 11 p.m.
All
And
right.
we have
Free
already
food.
heard some of the free food that's going to be here. It's just going to be
Such
incredible.
Such
Such
as.
as. Here's some of the free
Such as
food.
Swedish meatballs, stromboli, peppers and crackers, pepperoni and cheese, and all bunch of stuff.
We'll get
everything.
into that in just a bit, but we tell you that we
Okay.
still have tickets to give away to
Yes,
that.
we
So
do. So
if,
keep listening.
As a matter-
Listen tomorrow morning with Alex
Matter of
and
fact,
Larry.
we've got 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Yeah,
That's it.
all right.
5 minutes
Okay.
is up.
Now we need those.
Now we're going to find out.
entrants.
There goes Brad. Brad Lorenz, one of our
Getting all of
guys
our
at the station, is going to
correct
run out.
entrance.
And there were the letters. Now, those were the letters as they were scrambled. NFLOCTC. And the word is conflict.
Conflict. Who got it? Everybody, who got it?
Make some
Again,
noise.
these guys are
incredible.
good. Very good.
Yes.
Give yourselves a hand on that.
Larry, you wouldn't
conflict.
believe our
Good job.
audiences. They're incredible.
Now, did some of you not get it because you weren't actually taking part in the contest?
Actually, you know what it was? They were saving the pieces of paper we gave them because we are pretty stingy here this evening. We only gave them only 3 pieces
know.
of paper, and there's going to be 3 games for in-studio audience. And that's what they were
We
doing.
tried to plan.
But a lot of you guys don't even need paper, do you? You just know it.
Do you figure this out in your head?
We have people doing it in their cars,
That's right.
figuring it out while they're driving.
Okay,
That
there's-
seems pretty hazardous. No,
I'll let you do that.
the box should be coming.
Okay, there goes David. Well, evidently the box vanished, so we're good. All right. All the. Yep. But
I hope, just
I'll
hope
I'll
we
tell you
can
what. Why
read
don't we
it.
have our first winner?
Our first
Okay,
winner, come on
Joan.
up here.
There you go. Wait, you want a ladder?
You want to go give it to our announcer, Alex, in the
Okay,
morning?
now
Patty,
this
thank you
was
very
the,
much.
This was one of you in the studio, big viewing audience, and
Larry?
Right.
You ready?
I'm
There
ready.
you go. Here's Alex.
Well, it's Charlotte Barbey, Barbei. Charlotte,
Let's
congratulations.
hear it for Charlotte. All right.
Pittsfield phone number.
All right. Congratulations, Charlotte and
Or
Alex.
it might be Charlotte Barber now that I
That's
think
what I
about
was
it.
thinking.
Charlotte Barber. I'll bet that name rings a bell.
Yeah,
All
Charlotte
right.
Barber.
So-
Charlotte, your
Do
prize.
I know her phone number? That's the question. No, I don't. I don't know yours, Charlotte.
He's hammering it up again.
Punchy little guy, isn't
I
he?
know. Charlotte, your prize will be waiting for you at our Light 96 studios. You could pick it up there anytime tomorrow.
Hey, Larry, do you realize
Yes,
we
sir.
have been here on the air 25 minutes already? We're almost halfway done with the first ever
Oh,
TV
no.
show of
You see,
Spellbound.
it's funny, gang, because when we were talking about this and getting it organized over the last, believe it or not, we've been putting this together for about a month with the animation and everything. They kept asking me, what are we going to do? I said, you're going to talk. We're going to do it 5 minutes. We'll talk. We'll go back and forth. Well, how do we kill?
We were asking questions?
We had a rehearsal
We
last week.
We knew exactly what we were going to do.
He
the minute
kept
we stepped
saying
in
to
here.
us, my gosh, do you think you can talk that much?
It's going to get deep here. I should have worn my boots.
You look very nice, by the way.
Oh, you
Yes, you
both
do.
do, too.
That's right. Thank you, Gail. Thank you.
All right, time for
You can take
contest
it out
number
from the
3.
show.
I want to remind you folks at home that contest number 4 is going to be for you again.
Right.
We're going to do contest number 3 now for the studio audience, and then we're going to go back to contest number 4, which will be for you folks at home. So if you didn't get a chance to play contest number 2, I would really advise you to play contest number 3 along
Practice
with us,
up.
even though you can't take part in it. Don't call now. But practice up a little bit, and when it's time for contest number 4, you should be all primed and ready to go.
All right, so studio audience ready for number 2 here in the studio? All right. Alex in the morning. Alex Seseke, tell us what they're going to win.
Okay, it's a shampoo, wash, and style from MJ's Hair Company, 132 South Street, Pittsfield.
Sounds like a good prize. All right.
Open 9 to 9, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturdays. Walk-ins always welcome. MJ's Hair Company, that's our prize.
Free parking
Shampoo,
next
wash,
door.
and
Retail
style.
insurance.
All right.
You know what's funny is that every morning he reads these things and he never even looks at the copy.
I know
he
them
knows
by
it
heart.
by heart. And his arms go like this the whole morning.
They do.
And all-
Yeah,
and all
they do
morning
good
long,
holding them tonight.
All morning long I sit there and I see him going, and I think something's wrong. I go, what? And when I, banging on the window, what?
And, and when Larry or Alex says, stupid.
So it wasn't the phone at all,
Not
was
at
it?
all, yeah.
Let's
Here
get
we
on.
go with game 3 of Spellbound.
All
I
right.
love that music.
Isn't that great?
We like that music.
You like that music?
All
Yeah.
right.
First letter is C as in cat. The second letter is V as in Victor. Cheryl, you take this one.
A is in apple. Next one. M is in Mary. David.
And next letter, U as in umbrella. And our last letter is U as in umbrella. So,
You.
CVAMUU. Start that clock right now. You have 5 minutes
This is where ours
to
again.
unscramble
Yeah.
those letters.
This
Four
isn't
more
too
times in the dictionary.
difficult.
I think this is too easy.
I
for
think we're
these
going to get to
people.
the first 30 seconds, and everyone's got the winner.
Just raise your hands
Raise
when
your
you're
hand if
done,
you've got
like
it
you do
already.
in school.
Oh, they're not quite all done.
All
Not quite all
right.
done.
Here are the
We'll give you
letters
some
for those
time
of you
here.
who want to practice at home. CVAMUU. This is a simple word, so if you want to practice at home, this is a good word to do it to. CVAMUU. That's the scrambled word for this edition.
I think this is a good point to bring up that by just unscrambling those letters and forming the word we're looking for, you guys get entered into a weekly drawing as well as a monthly drawing for $1,000 in cash. Do you realize that by unscrambling those letters and forming the word we're looking for could win you $1,000 in cash?
If I knew that, I'd quit.
Well, you know
that
it
you
now.
that,
Hey,
we could take over, couldn't we?
Sure.
Yeah.
I could use $1,000.
We all could use
Why
it.
not?
And anybody who wins it in our listening area gets to share it with us because
That's
we
right.
don't mind if you share it.
You know, it's a
No,
funny
not
thing.
around here.
This contest is played all over the country by different radio stations. We are the first market in the United States to be doing a television show
What
on
do you
this.
think of that, huh?
That's right.
Ah, yeah.
Never before done.
So it ought to be pretty interesting. David, why don't we tell everybody again about the party on Monday night, this coming Monday night at the ITEM. Alex is going to still give away a lot of tickets, right, in the next few days? You have a lot of
Yes.
tickets to give away? Ooh, oh.
Actually,
should we
it's
wear?
more of a... well, actually, we're going to be wearing tuxedos. What are you wearing?
She
So
said
actually,
heels.
Heels. Heels in the
She
shirt.
said
That's
heels.
all you need. You're all set.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Actually, it's more of a casual dress, really. That's basically
That's
what
all.
we've been telling
Right.
everybody. So.
Just the way you're dressed tonight is
Well,
fine.
Again-
Something like what you would wear to work. If
right.
if you work out of the home.
Depending on where you work, right?
Whatever you...
You work at WUPE?
Well,
Well,
How
you
many-
still have another
That's
3
what we
minutes to
wear to
call us,
work.
or actually
came
unscramble
right
those
from
letters.
work.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's again talk about the party. Rosebud Caterers again, supplying all the food from 7 to 11 p.m. We have to thank Cheryl Lee Bridal. First of all, Cheryl Lee is providing all of the tuxedos you see on us tonight. Isn't this nice?
Yeah, just
Good, huh?
just measuring
Thank you,
David and
Cheryl Lee.
myself. She went through one tape measure.
Hey, would you knock that
Okay.
off? Cheryl Lee
She
Bridal,
said,
by the
"Oh,
way.
cow, this thing is stretching.
How many people? You guys like line dancing at all?
Anybody here?
Anybody here
You
like
doing
line
the
dancing?
electric slide?
The tush push?
Tush,
Tush,
push, all that other good stuff. Well,
Achy
Shirley is
breaky.
going to be at the party, and she's going to take about 20 minutes to half an hour, and we're actually going to do some line dancing.
I can't
Which
wait.
will be fun. That'll be a fun
I have
thing.
got to
Yeah.
learn how to do the electric slide.
The Country Workshop in the Allendale Underground is giving away Boyd's Bears and Hares all evening. And we're talking, when we talk about Boyd's Bears and Hares, those bears they're valued at either $6 or $7 for the small ones, up to $50 and $60 for the big ones. Apparently they're going to have all sizes given away there that night. Berkshire Woodburners, 1664 North Street in Pittsfield, will be giving away a $100 gift basket full of all kinds of things. It's valued at $100. Affordable Alternatives. Every person who walks in to the big Spellbound party will be given a coupon valued at 10% off your entire purchase at Affordable Alternatives. And then on top of that, they're going to be giving away 5 $20 gift certificates throughout the evening. So when you have a ticket for the ITM Lights, you need that ticket to get in, and you fill out the back of it, and that's how you register to win the prizes that I just told you. And,
Forgot
It's
the
gonna be
Spectacle
something.
Shop.
Spectacle Shop is another sponsor. Why don't you tell us
That's
about
right.
that,
They're
Cheryl?
up on Main Street in North Adams, and they're giving away gift certificates too. $25 gift
Or $25
certificates.
gift
Just in
certificates.
time for sunglasses.
Yeah, we have to talk about more food, too, while we're at it. Rosebud
Yes.
Caters, of course, providing the food. Specialties Bakery on West Housatonic Street is making this huge WUPE Spellbound cake.
I understand. That thing is big.
I understand it. And from what I understand, it is huge. It can feed 350 people. I don't know.
That's
That's
a
a
big
big
cake.
cake.
It's
That's
going
a
to
big
take her a
cake.
couple of days
And guess
to
what we
make
just
it.
found out, too? Rita Marie's Ice Cream is going to supply ice cream to go along with that
Homemade
cake.
ice cream.
Homemade ice
Yeah.
cream. The night
Ice
of
cream
our
and
party.
cake.
Mangy Mark.
Mangy Mark Sullivan at
and
Rita
Mad
Marie's.
Jack.
You know, I don't know if you guys realize it, but we have about 45 seconds left in the
Oh,
contest.
well, we'll shut
how
up
many
then.
How many of you have it all figured out?
Well, it's time to go collect
Oh,
things.
okay.
Is that everybody?
Everybody.
Is that everybody? Okay, we'll go around and start collecting. We'll let it run out because we only have 30 seconds left. I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't. Is it harder here? Why is it harder here? You're listening, yeah. You're watching, and yeah. That's what these guys really
You can
look
turn
like,
down the
huh?
radio for the 5 minutes normally, right? I don't have to collect anything. I'm
So
just
Dave and Cheryl are collecting the
Dave and
slips
Cheryl.
from everybody. And
Yeah,
there
thank
it
you,
is.
Larry.
Okay, time's running out here now. As a matter of fact, here comes.
I'm holding the
Where
box.
was
That's my
Dave
job.
with this
Bingo.
Dave and Cheryl?
Time is out.
Time is up. Let's go through the letters one more time. Here are the letters that
Here
we
it
gave you to
comes.
unscramble.
Whoops.
Woo!
Oh, that was fun. C as in cat, V as in Victor, A as in Alpha, M as in Mary, U as in
Everybody, can you
uniform.
tell us what the word was?
Vacuum.
Very
Hey.
good. Good job.
That wasn't
that.
a tough word.
That sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
It's kinda.
What do you say? Alex, what are we trying for again?
This is the shampoo wash and style from MJ's Hair Company.
Big prize here at the
132
TV
South
edition.
Street.
Okay.
Hand that over now. Oh, you want to do it?
Can I?
Let
You never
Cheryl
let me
draw
do
Let
this
Cheryl
guy.
draw.
You never let me do
And the winner in studio is
In
none other than
studio is Victoria Trumbull.
Victoria. Where are you?
Here.
Yes.
Here.
Come on up here, Victoria. Victoria. Nice beeper. Look at this orange. This little purple beeper.
He's very much into beepers.
I'm into beepers. I'm sorry.
That's how he gets to
So,
know people.
how long did it take you to get it?
Only about a minute.
About a minute. Do you believe her?
Took you a minute.
All right, yeah.
Jeez.
Well, you know what? We actually have the actual prize right here in studio. And your name is being written on it right now. Do you,
Make
do,
it
do,
look
do, do you need
They're
a
gonna write it
shampoo,
down.
style, and cut? Is that what it is again?
Shampoo.
Shampoo,
Wash,
cut, and
style.
wash and style. I know. How long have they been sponsors and I still
Shampoo
can't get
wash and style day.
Who's
it?
this
Thank
little
you,
guy?
Alex.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you? What's your name? Your name's Zach. Your name is. Wait a minute. Your name is Zach. Say Zach. You can't say that's all right.
He's saying, no, I can't.
No.
And there he goes.
Let's give them both a
Thank
hand.
you.
ladies
A
and
nice
gentlemen.
round of applause for our latest winners here in studio.
Well, we are running through all these games here. That was game number 3 for the studio audience. Now it's time for the studio audience here to just relax a little while and play along with the next game because it's time for game number 4. And Alex Seseke, our announcer type, would you tell us what the prize for game number 4 is going to be?
Go ahead.
Certainly, we're going to play Dinner for Two at the Sweet Basil Grill at Brushwood Farm, Route 720
Right.
in Lenox. Country Elegance at family prices featuring fresh pasta and seafood, chicken, veal, and beef. So, Dinner for Two at the Sweet Basil Grill at Brushwood Farm in Lenox is our prize for our home audience, Larry.
Now, even if the home audience is called in for the last game, they can still call in again as long as you haven't won already.
All right.
And our latest winner, of course, can't call again.
That's right.
And of course, this doesn't have anything to do with our radio contest during the week.
That's
This is a special edition, so if you've already registered, that doesn't count. This is
All
special.
special edition here.
Okay, those of you at home, let me give you that phone number. Write it down on a piece of paper. You're going to try to figure the word out. 445-4234. That's the phone number. 445-4234. This is contest number 4. Let's roll the tape and take a look
music
at our...
again, everybody.
David,
All
you go
know
first
and
this
love
time.
that.
Here we go. S as in Sam. Our second letter for game 4, E as in elephant. Our third letter is T as in Tom. Cheryl?
Fourth letter. L is in Larry. And the next letter, G is in go.
Go to the party. Get it?
R is in run to the party. Go ahead, Larry.
Oh, okay. U as in you. Why not? One more. G as in George.
All right.
There's the letters.
People at home, unscramble those letters, form a word found in the dictionary. Give us a call within 5 minutes. And the number again, Larry.
445-4234. Start the clock. Here we go.
You have 5 minutes to call us and unscramble those letters. And again, our person's going to win what, Alex?
Dinner for Two at the Sweet Basil
Oh,
Grill,
good prize.
Brushwood
Another
Farm in
great
Lenox.
prize.
You know, I haven't even eaten there, and I've wanted to go there, half a dozen times, and I've never had a chance to.
Excellent.
And yeah, I've heard.
We'll
it's
see what we
excellent
can do
stuff.
for you, Larry. Yeah.
There are the letters on the screen.
S-E-T-L-G-R-U-G. Everyone in studio has it already, or no? Oh, my goodness.
445-4234 is the phone number for you folks at home to call. 445-4234. If the phone is busy when you call, just try it again. Throw it in redial.
Keep hitting the
That's all
redial
you gotta
button.
do. Without redial.
See, they're
one
all
of-
calloused here. They've all got calloused
got calluses
fingers.
on your thumb?
Yes. It's that redial finger. Yes.
445-4234 is the phone number. And let's see, we're about we're about a minute in. I'm going to take a walk out in the audience, so maybe just talk to a few people over here if you guys want to follow me.
Like a
Let's see,
penguin,
who's
I know it. He does. Even
Now,
when he
who-
walks. But he's so cute.
you guys aren't playing.
They've got
It's
it.
it's
Okay, you play at home, right? You play in your car? I mean, you drive along and you figure it out in your head while you're driving? I do good doing it on paper, and
Say
even
anything
then I
over the
can't do
radio.
it. What's your
They
name?
all hear
Robin.
it, yeah.
Robin. Anyway, welcome to the audience. Let's see. Oh, I know you we've seen. You're gonna be the one with the heels. You got it figured out? Don't say it. Don't say it. When do you play Spellbound? How do you play it?
Played at home or in the car.
In the car? Well, you don't call from the car.
No, actually, on my way home from grocery shopping the other night, I got it and I called in.
You call from the car, or you found a phone booth?
No, I got home just in time.
Hey, Larry.
That's pretty good. Zach wants to say something. Hi, Zach. Oh, Zach has a friend. I didn't know Zach had a buddy. All right. You guys are doing okay over there.
All right, we have about 2 minutes into this game. Another 3 minutes to call us. S-E-T-L-G-R-U-G. Unscramble those letters. And you're going to win a nice prize. Sweet Basil Grill. Nice dinner for two.
Sounds good. I love it.
You know, at the party on Monday night up at the ITEM, we're going to have just about nonstop music except for when we're doing the contest.
Right.
But we're going to have a good side sound system up there, and if you feel like dancing, please do. And Cheryl Lee's going to be teaching us how to do line dances, and we'll just have music on it. If there's something you want to hear, you could always come up. And those of you watching at home, if you're going to be going to the party Monday night at the ITEM, come on up and ask what the heck we might have, what you want to hear. We're going to have country music and rock and roll and oldies.
But you know, you're not there to actually dance the night
No,
away.
not really.
So we call it
It's
as
a
a
party.
big cocktail party where you walk around, you meet other spellbounders, you meet us. Well, most of us,
yeah.
and
Spill do?
and you have and you have a good time. You have a real good time doing it, right, Alex?
Absolutely. Can't wait.
And by the way, Alex is going to be on the air that night. Come
Alex
down
will be
there.
doing a live remote broadcast.
Live broadcast all night long, 7 to 11. So if you unfortunately don't win tickets, can listen in. And we'll be
Yeah.
hearing
That's
from
right.
our many
And
sponsors
we can
there.
rub it in to the people who didn't get tickets. Well,
Let me-
I'm kidding.
Let me give this phone number for the folks at home, 445-4234.
That's bad.
445-4234 is the phone number. If you want to call and try to unscramble those letters, SETLGRUG. And with that, I think let's hand it back over to Mr. Announcer type. Here's
Yes.
Alex Seseke to remind us what the prize is this time around for you folks at home.
Hey, we're playing dinner for two at the Sweet Basil Grill at Brushwood Farm in Lenox, Route 7 and 20. A nice prize, Larry. Dinner for two, Sweet Basil Grill.
Very good. Sweet basil.
You know, I think I'm in the mood to give another pair of tickets to the big party.
Another pair?
Can I do
Just
that?
at random?
I don't know. Should I do
Let's
Go
do
ahead,
it.
knock
Right.
yourself
Do
out.
it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I guess they
Who
want me to
doesn't
do it.
have tickets?
We've got about We've got
that? Who
less
doesn't
than a
have
minute.
tickets to the big party tomorrow night? Now, how can I do it
Just run
and
in.
not be biased?
Just don't look.
Don't
Yeah,
look.
All right,
look.
put your hands down.
Oh, that's right.
Not
Unfortunately, you have to be
21.
21 or older.
Yeah. Nice try.
You got out of it.
It's gonna look real bad if I didn't. Alex, how do you recommend we do this?
I'd say give everyone a number.
And
who
let
hasn't
Larry
won
pick
tickets
the
and who
number.
Right, pick a number. Or have, like, the announcer go out of the room, give everybody a number, have the announcer come back in and select a number.
This is only an
at
hour.
random.
Yeah, really. We don't have all night.
Well, you
okay.
asked him.
Well, actually, we have used just enough time where this game 2 is over with, or game
Yeah.
4 rather is over
Almost.
with.
Oh,
Look at this,
wow.
Spellbound.
Look at this. It's
5
just about
seconds.
over.
Oh, Will.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Game 4 over for Spellbound.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Brad will go get all of our correct Spellbound entrants to put them in the box.
And we're
going
gonna
to
take-
run through these letters again.
We're going to take a look at those scrambled letters. Here they come. Ready. S as in Sam. E T L G R U G. Those
Grug.
are the letters, and this was the word. Watch what this turned out to be. Struggle.
Struggle. Which
Struggle.
none of you are
Look at
having
this, and
tonight.
They're sitting in the audience going, simple. Heck, I could figure that out getting a root canal, for crying out loud, right? You want to bet? Did you ever go to a dentist and you know they give you a little Novocaine, they leave you there for 3 hours?
That's what they're doing. They're playing
And you're-
Spellbound
they're
while
playing
you guys.
Spellbound.
Dr. Alan Gold, one of our avid players, he's a dentist. He leaves them there, comes
Yep.
to the phone,
Yeah.
faxes
Here
them.
comes David.
Honestly.
Here comes
Alrighty,
David.
here we go
Here comes
again.
David.
Larry, you want to draw for this one?
All right, I'll draw for this one. And
All of our correct people at home calling in PCT Channel
Are
5.
they making the operators wacky out there?
Yes, they are.
Are they what?
Making
them
the
wacky.
operators wacky.
And
And
I
our
will-
winner is...
Not
I
a
will
chance.
deliver this to Mr. Announcer, and here's
Let's
Alex.
see. Well, it's Sarah Richards. Sarah
Right.
Richards of Pittsfield.
Let's hear it for Sarah. All right. Congratulations.
And Sarah's won that dinner for two at the Sweet Basil Grill.
Right.
So congratulations, Sarah. Thanks for playing our TV edition of Spellbound.
Yes. And
Would
that
you like us to do this again besides just tonight? Oh, how did we know that?
How about another party?
That seems better.
both.
Speaking
Why
of
do
the
you
party,
like Spellbound? Why?
oh,
What
wait a
is
minute.
Spellbound? I mean, why? What's the attraction? I want to know.
So, yeah, we're,
Challenge in the middle of house workers.
what?
fungus?
Who said that?
Was that fungus?
Who said that?
Who said that? It's
Follow
like a
me.
fungus among us.
Excuse me.
Maybe
It's
that
like
was
a
real
what?
bad
I said it
question to
just
ask.
Maybe it was.
fungus.
Grew like a fungus?
Yeah.
Does it itch?
No.
You stand. You
Alex
play this in the
scratching
morning,
your
right?
Looking at me.
You play this in the morning over toast and coffee,
Just as
Right?
amazing.
Yes.
and you sit there. And all right. A fungus? You realize?
The game spread like a fungus.
Spread like a rash.
A rash.
Yeah, like the chicken pox.
I'm sorry.
You realize the founding fathers of this game in Chicago are going to watch this and going to say, "Who the hell is that woman?"
I know that. I know. I wish I were here right now.
She's a good sport. You wanted to?
That's our cookie lady.
That's our cookie lady. Cookie. All right. Now let's see. That was for the studio for the viewing audience. And by the way, viewing audience, let's see. Hopefully we're going to get another contest.
I'm
in
ready
for the
to
viewing
catch a
audience.
fish or something. Alex, would you
Yes?
do me a favor and pick a number between 1 and 27?
Certainly, Dave.
Thank you.
21.
21. You know how I did this? Is this good or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Do you already have tickets to the big party? No, you. You already have tickets to the big party. Alex, pick another number between 1 and 27.
3.
3.
3.
1, 2. You already have tickets to the big party.
She already has them.
Listen, we're batting 1,000 over
We're
here.
doing all right. We're running out of
17,
1,
Dave.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh
13,
my
14,
God.
15, 16. You have tickets to the party? No, the
You
one
better.
behind you.
Yay!
Oh, you do now. Right. I'll go deliver them. There you go. Guard them with your life. Who are you?
Susan Trumbull.
Let's hear it for Susan. She's going to go to the ITAM Lodge
All
with
right.
Rosebud Caterers. Congratulations. All righty.
All right, we're about ready to start game number, believe it or not, game number 5.
That's
now,
incredible.
the words, let's check
Wow.
the time here. The words are going to get a little bit harder. We have time for game number 5, and we have a 6th game. In the 6th game, we might combine it and maybe even shorten it up for everybody. But this is game number 5. And Alex Seseke, would you please tell everybody at home and everybody here in the studio audience what the prize is?
Well, sure. It's this boombox, the AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder from Electro brand.
Well, here we go. There it is right there.
is.
Yeah.
This is our prize for this time around.
Right.
Auto stop, built-in mic, soft eject, FM stereo.
The
This
gr-
is the prize.
A good radio to tune into WUPE at all times.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
I think that's the only radio station that comes in on the radio.
Yeah.
That's right. We broke it to make it that way.
Right.
There you
That's
can.
right,
Take it
that's
with
right.
you.
We have it super glued.
All right. Is the in-studio audience ready?
Yes.
All righty.
here
Here
it
we
comes.
go. Let's
Hey, there
unscramble
we go.
the letters here.
This
Here
is
they
gonna
up
be
on
a
the
little-
screen.
This is going to be a little bit tougher.
This could be a tough word. That's right.
Okay, here it comes. Let's see what we can...
You want to start it off there?
Sure, I'll
Okay,
be happy to
great.
start it.
Thank
off.
you.
And then there it is. I. Is that an I? Looks like an I.
Yes, it is.
I. It's an I. And there's T for Tango. Oh, the music has changed. This is
I
cool.
get. Yeah, that's right.
And for Nancy. David, you can pick the next.
You got it. Letter number 4 is N as in Nancy. You see all the head shift? It's like a flock of birds changing direction. E as in elephant. Next letter is G as in giraffe. Cheryl.
Okay, the next letter is I as in ice cream.
Need you, Mark.
Rita Marie's. R as in Rita Marie's. E as in elephant.
Do one more.
One more.
Should be. One more. D as in dummy.
Unscramble those letters, studio audience. Start the clock now. You have 5 minutes to unscramble those letters, and we're playing for the boombox. This is a good prize.
Yeah, this is a
Another
good one.
prize here
The
today.
letters once again are I, T, N, N, E, G, I, R, E, D.
Look at
Now,
them all
those of
scrambling
you
those
at
letters.
home, practice with this because we should have time to play a 6th game, although we may shorten the time limit on that due to time limits here at the station. But those are the letters right there. I, T, 2 N's, N, N, E, G, I, R, E, D. Play at home. You're not eligible this time around. This is for our studio audience, and they're playing for the boombox.
Now, as they unscramble these letters, we will tell you that people who haven't played Spellbound yet and by watching TV say, hey, I want to play. Well, we do it twice every weekday, Monday through Friday at Light 96 WUPE, and we unscramble those letters. We do it once in the morning, once during the day, throughout the day, and we give away every day. Every day we do the game, we give away at least a 6-inch sub or sandwich because one of our sponsors is none other than the Subways of Berkshire County, the Pittsfield Subways.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Yeah.
one of our other
How goes it?
sponsors is Mary Jo's and MJ's Hair Company, and they give away a wash, cut, and style from both of their locations every Friday. That's another giveaway we do. Other giveaways, we give Zampano's dinner away every week.
Yeah. You guys
And,
keep busy.
And
Oh,
Zampano's
absolutely.
Spellbound provides us with a weekly
Spellbound
prize.
provides us with a weekly prize as well. And then everyone who registers every week, those 4 weeks in the month go by, we throw them all into the big hat, send them off to Chicago,
right.
and we hope to draw a local person one of these months.
One of
times.
these it will happen.
One of these months. You
One
realize.
of the most interesting things about Spellbound is the fact of is the loyalty that the Spellbound
Oh, no question.
contestants have, because it's tough to keep a radio contest going for a few weeks or even a couple of
More or
months,
less a year.
a year. But it's amazing because every time we do the contest, the phone rings off the hook.
And you know,
Literally.
the biggest complaint we still get today, even after expanding our phone lines, now we have a total of 5 lines, that's including our fax line. We still get people who call up and get frustrated because either the time has expired and they haven't gotten in that 5-minute time period, and they just go crazy. They actually get mad at us and
Right.
hang up on us. But, you know.
We don't take it personally.
No, we don't take it
Not
personally.
at all.
We're used
We
to
tried to take it off of the air once. Spellbound went on a hiatus.
You all remember
boy,
that
did
one?
we get complaints.
We
Save our
did.
Spellbound, remember that?
We thought we were going to get attacked in the 4th of July parade.
Oh,
but
we did. It was great, though. We had another contest,
Yep.
which was called SOS, Save Our Spellbound.
Spellbound.
And sure enough, it came back, and it's been
been
going
good.
strong and getting stronger every week. And we do
And,
appreciate
you know,
all the callers who call in
We
every
do,
week.
and we have made, I know Alex has, and David and I have made so many good friends over this past year.
It's incredible.
And it's incredible the things that we get at the studio. Dips and cakes and cookies.
Things show up
Amazing.
miraculously.
Yes, they do. We
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, well, here's
Hey,
Donuts.
3 minutes into our 5th game of Spellbound in this first ever TV edition of Spellbound, ITNNEGIRED. Anyone here got it already?
Oh, see,
Oh,
I haven't
only
linked
one
up.
person. We told you these
And
are
I
getting
know.
harder every time.
Right.
This is a tough one. Huh?
Alex Seseke, would you like to tell us again one more time to the viewing audience and the studio audience what we have for a prize this time around?
Certainly would. AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder. That's our prize. A nice boombox and AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder. There I am, and I've given the prize. Back to Larry.
You know, it always amazes me how announcers do that. Now, I mean, I've been in radio 20 years or so, and you've been
Yes.
in here in radio
20
what,
years
20
also,
years.
yes.
The thing is that when you watch or listen to the announcers on television game shows, you know, they always say that they rattle off everything. And then sometimes they'll put the camera on him, and they're not even looking at any copy. That's
Hey,
exactly
right.
what he's doing right now.
What do you think? Because it is 4 minutes in. How many people have the answer? Nobody. What if we give them a hint? The first letter, everybody.
Hint?
I think
Hint?
we should do
Wow.
it. The
A
first,
hint?
The first letter is an I. Does that
Unprecedented.
help you? Does that help you?
You're a big help.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
trying.
vowel words are hard
Boy.
to
This is for the
figure out.
boombox. What? We can't tell you until the 5 minutes is up.
Which it always
Actually,
is.
you only have 35 seconds left to go.
Hey,
The first
let's
letter
save it
is
for
an
tomorrow
I.
morning on the air.
Hey. How many of you actually have it?
Okay, now
There's
we've got a
only a
couple
few
of
here.
people.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a
See,
couple of more.
The
Okay.
hint helped.
Phew.
Very
Yes,
good.
the hint might have helped you.
We've got
I.
15 seconds left on the clock.
This
over
was the
here.
quietest the audience has
know.
been.
I know. Isn't it great?
Jeez. 10, 9.
That was
Hey,
falling asleep.
you need the restroom? She's jumping up and down in
Oh.
her chair over there.
And we think time is up for the game, is it?
Is
Yes,
it?
time is up for Game 5 of our first ever TV show.
Close
And
enough.
I guess I'll walk around and get them. There's not going to be too many correct answers.
All
Who
right,
has the
David's
correct
gonna
Yeah,
walk
answer?
do it
around.
this time.
In the meantime, we're going to take a look at those letters as they are scrambled on the screen here. You're ready for this? Well, we'll take a look at the letters. This was a hard word.
It was.
This
You
was a
know,
tough
though,
one.
I've noticed that words.
ITNNEGIRED.
Yes.
Do you know what this one was?
Unscramble these letters, and this is the word. Everybody, look at their screens.
Ingredient.
Ingredients. Was that a tough one or what? Yeah.
Words that start with vowels, though, tend to be harder,
Now
right?
we have to make sure everyone
I
who put a
thought so.
slip in here, did they get ingredient? Okay,
Okay.
good. I guess we're in shape. Then we will have a winner. The
Have
first
somebody
draw.
pick one out over here.
Yes, let's have the cookie lady, Gail Diorio.
There you
Would
go.
you like to draw our winner
As
here?
he walks off camera. What a guy.
All right.
Okay.
He's used to radio. Remember, we can walk
That's true.
anywhere.
All right.
Announcer, Mr. Alex.
Oh, that's right. That's my
you
job.
get to do this.
Sue LeBrie.
yeah!
Sue LeBrie.
Right
See,
on.
you don't have to
Sue.
burn your dinners anymore.
Get your prize.
So, come on up, get your prize. Let's hear it for Sue. She's got the boom box.
Now we're going to send somebody over to your house to check that dial. And if it's off, if it's on anything but Light 96, you're in deep doo-doo. All right. Unfortunately,
it.
we don't have time for another contest. It would be nice to play one, but we just don't have the time to do another contest. Now, I'm just kind of curious. What I think, just for fun, and this is just going to be for ha-has, okay? I think if you guys got the videotape ready in the control room, I want to roll the next one. This would have been contest number 6. And just for fun for the studio audience, let's see if you can unscramble it in the next minute or so. There's no time limit on this. We're just going to have a little fun with it. Okay? You ready? Let's see if we can roll it. Here comes. Oh.
This one you can shout out in the air.
O, I. And the next letter is, sounds like the lottery. T, as in tomboy. Another T. Hey, there's a double T. Son of a gun. 2 times. And an N as in Nancy. And here comes the next letter. This was also one of the tougher ones. R as in Romeo. A as in apple. And we're going to see if they can figure this out. S as in sassafras. And we should have about a minute or so left in the show, I think. I as in Indian, and one more letter. And as
Raise your hand if you've got the answer.
Who has the answer?
Who's got it?
See, we told
Ooh,
you.
see, I told you it's going to be a tough one.
There it is.
Ooh, all right.
Whoops. Mike. Transition.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. All right, Mike.
All right.
Mike, do you have tickets to the big party Monday night? Would you
do?
like
Yes.
a pair? Yeah! See you Monday
See
night.
you Monday.
All righty, thanks.
Well, I'll tell you, this has been a lot of fun. This has been our first Spellbound game for television. How many of you, did you really like it here
Have a good
tonight?
time?
And I hope the studio audience had.
We do have some special thanks
We have
to
a
give
lot of
out.
people to
We
thank
do.
over here in
First
about
of all,
a minute, right, Jerry?
We have a.
Jerry's in
we
the
talk
controls.
about some of the people we'd like to thank. First of all, I want to thank Brad Lorenz for being here today. Jackie, Kelly, and Sarah Wood are the people who are answering the phones in the other room. Let's give them a nice round of applause for answering the phones.
Thank you, Sarah. I know her.
The one and only Alex Seseke. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Our news director, Larry Kratka. Thanks for
you,
letting us
Larry.
be here, Larry.
I'd like to thank.
Our studio audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't find my thank yous. I'll read off.
We have any
yours.
more people to thank?
Yes,
do.
I think we
First
should.
of all,
First of all, we should thank Phil Weiner, our owner and CEO of WUPE, because if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't let us do this tonight.
right.
So thank you, Phil.
we have to thank Radio Days. Radio Days is the company that provides the Spellbound game that you all know and love and all the prizes. So Radio Days, we have to thank them. And
We're
of
sending
course,
a tape to them,
we're
by
sending
the
a
way.
tape. So we had to actually put that plug in. Pittsfield Community Television Channel 5 for having us here,
right.
and of course, Larry again inviting you. We invaded your show today, so
That's
PCT
okay.
Channel 5. Thank you
Right.
very much.
Okay.
And all of the people who provided prizes tonight too.
All of our
and
people
Mary
who
Jane
provided
Alabozic, good luck on your surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you
She's
one
a
and all for
doll.
watching.